When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Ja! 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 I need help! Please, anyone!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
You, sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
You there! Yes, you! Come!
You are
See what
wise,
I've to offer!
which is why you've come to me. You won't find battle prices anywhere. I need help! Please, anyone!
I have
We are
exactly
the
what
true
you need.
children of God.
Come, have a look.
You are
You
wise,
won't be disappointed.
which is why you've come to me. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must.
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Are you quite done?
War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You want
Please, help me!
Die, thief!
You chased him twice as
Do you
fast.
think he's being chased by something? Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Don't be bizarre.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God,
Why? Well, he seems
You nearly killed me.
Go away.
See anything you like?
Why is he doing that? Why would anyone do that?
You are filth! Come, have a look! You won't be disappointed.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You've something to say?
You, sir!
What you need. As much as that. It's come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
You ever see someone do that before?
For today only. I've decided to reduce price to an effort. Come. You...
warning. Should Richard take
What is
Jaffa,
that fool doing?
there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been
out of
ours.
his mind.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Ah, you come to the right place.
Why would anyone do that?
How odd.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. See anything you like? See anything you like?
Steve, I'll have your hand for that.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
What's wrong with him? That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die, Steve!
Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Steve! You are filth!
You're hurting me!
Dirty Steve, I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
You want something?
Steve! You are filth!
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Good day, my friend! The Christian king and
You
his
want
army
it?
of
I've got it.
infidels! They go against the will of God!
Come, have a
and
look.
must be made
You
to
won't be
pay!
disappointed.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
I've never seen someone
They
do that.
say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
than me. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. It was just before Hakim. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across...
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to Damascus?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.